Hello everyone, welcome to another Max Football video. So I've got Premier League match day 15 out of the way, and now for the first time in quite a long time I am doing my predictions. So this is match day 16, and I will be reviewing my Champions League predictions group stage during the Premier League match day 17. There is also a match day during the weekday next week, so I'll do that, and I'll also do my match day 17 predictions then on the Monday or the Tuesday, depending how my time goes. So yeah, let's get started anyway. And just arrow. And the first game this evening is Brentford versus Watford. So yeah, both teams did play in the Championship last season. They have got promoted. And yeah, both teams, like Brentford, have done well so far, but Watford, I expect them to do a little bit better. But under Claudio Ranieri, they haven't been that great as well under him. They've only won 2 out of 8 games and have lost all the other 6. So they need to stop conceding goals. Claudio Ranieri said that as well. So yeah, they haven't got a clean sheet this season as well. They'll be looking to have Pete's at some point, but yeah, I don't think it will happen, as I think Brentford will nick a goal, maybe through Ivan Toney. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a boring 1-0 win to Brentford. Man City versus Wolves, so the 12:30 game, and last season it was 4-1 to them, but Man City are just as good this season as last season, and I think it will be the same scoreline, because Wolves haven't scored haven't scored in the last 3 games. So yeah, they'll find this game really tough, 4-1 to them, and with Wolves scoring a scrappy goal, they'll pull one back, I think. Arsenal versus Southampton. Arsenal have lost 2 games at Christmas. The Arteta out banners are starting to come out, and this is a really big game for Arsenal because they need to get that consistency up again. They did before Man United game, but yeah, they just weren't good versus Everton as well. Their performance really dropped versus them, and yeah, disappointing for them. But this is a game to rebuild their confidence. Yeah, I think they'll get another win, a 2-0 win with, I think Aubameyang can surely get on the score sheet again. Chelsea versus Leeds. I thought this fixture is kind of remembered from that Timo Werner miss, as you can see in that image. That was probably like the worst miss of the season, I think, but Chelsea still won that game 3-1, and I think it will be the same scoreline again, but 3-0, because Chelsea know where the back of the net is, and Leeds haven't done so well. They've done well recently. They got a win versus Crystal Palace, nicked a draw versus Brentford, but they are kind of in relegation form. They're in the bottom half. Yeah, just not doing well this season, I think. And also, I think Chelsea will bounce back from that West Ham defeat. But still, they haven't done that well in December so far, because they did scrape a 2-1 victory versus Watford. They didn't play well then. They lost versus West Ham. They were a bit inconsistent then. And they drew to Zenit St. Petersburg and were second in the group stage behind Juventus. Yeah, 2 points dropped there, and they'll be looking for a much needed win there. Liverpool versus Aston Villa, the Steven Gerrard era Aston Villa, and he's coming back to Anfield, and I'm sure he'll get a really great reception. He was a legend there. Look, he's got the Champions League there. He's won nearly everything for them except for Premier League. But Steven Gerrard is a great man. And I think he knows some stuff about Liverpool, and I think he'll find some great tactics. And yeah, it will be a Gerrard masterclass. And Aston Villa have done really well. They've only lost 1 since he arrived. I think there's been 4 games so far. This is his 5th game. And yeah, he's done really well at Villa. I think it will be a 1-1 draw. I think Villa can pull off a great one versus Liverpool, because Liverpool have dropped points before versus Brighton and West Ham. So yeah, I think it will be a solid 1-1 draw with Villa getting the equaliser. Norwich versus Man United. So Norwich lost for the first time under Dean Smith last game versus Spurs, and Man United picked up their first win under Ragnick, and it was actually Fred who scored, so a bit of a surprise there. But I also think Man United will win. I think Cristiano Ronaldo will get on the score sheet, and yeah, a comfortable one for Man United. I think it will be 2-0. Burnley versus West Ham. So West Ham finished top of their group stage and are playing in the Europa League in February. They're still not out, but they're doing really well. Burnley, they've only got one win so far. They are, of course, in relegation form. So, yeah, I think the way it's going, West Ham is still top four. I think it'll be an easy 3-1 victory for them, with Antonio getting on the score sheet finally. Leicester versus Newcastle. So Newcastle got a great 4-2 victory last season, which kept them out of a relegation zone. Callum Wilson enjoying life at the King Power there, as you can see. And I think it will be the opposite. Newcastle have got some struggles. They did lose to Arsenal, but they got a win versus Burnley, quite just a 1-0 victory, and also a 1-1 draw versus Norwich. I can see some signs of improvement for Newcastle under Howe, but not enough. I think Leicester are doing really well at the King Power. It's a shame they got knocked out of the Europa League, but they're still in the Conference League, so they still have a chance of winning a European competition. But you know how good Leicester are at the King Power Stadium. I think they're going to score 3, and yeah, 3-1 to Leicester. Oh, that was fun. Oh, anyway, Crystal Palace versus Everton. This is the last game of the weekend, but also because Brighton versus Spurs was called off of COVID. So yeah, I'm not doing that one. But anyway, Crystal Palace versus Everton. It is a 4:30 fixture on Sunday. It doesn't sound right. Should really be a 3 o'clock fixture on Saturday, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We know how bad Crystal Palace are from set pieces. I think Everton will score one from there, and I also think Damari Gray will score another stunner like he did versus Arsenal, and then Crystal Palace will somehow score 2. I think it will be 2-2. So yeah, that is the end of my video. So I'll just come back to the start. It's a lot of going back. So you like this swipe animation as well. I chose it as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and next match day I might try and get one of my family members to write down their predictions as well, and I'll put it in the video as well. They won't be in it, but I'll ask for one of those predictions, and then yeah, I'll just put them down on this screen. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this anyway. I just remember I will be doing my Champions League review sometime next week. So yeah, look out for that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you later.